Hello. So, I'm finally getting to this trailer. I don't actually know when this is going to come out, so hopefully at the end of the thing it'll tell me like what date it's going to come out, because I really want to finish watching the Gemini 4th show. I've still got like probably like 10 episodes left, you know what I mean, like to put out. So I really need to start watching them at good times, and then hopefully this will come out when I'm finished that, and then I can kind of actually watch Kidnap. Because I originally, when we saw this trailer, when we saw the like GMMTV trailers, I thought this was going to be like a bromance, like a kind of them being friends kind of thing, but it's actually a BL. Like, it didn't look like it was going to be a BL though, so it's very interesting. Like, I pretty sure in the actual thumbnail there's a picture of them kissing or something, so we already know it's a BL. That's pretty obvious. So I'm just gonna get straight into it because I want to see Ohm again and then Leng. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be great, but let's go.
ไอ้มินเปลี่ยนแผนว่ะมึงต้องยิงไอ้คิวทิ้งตอนนี้เลยอะ
So Min and Q. Okay.
มึงทำอะไรอะเฮ้ยอย่ายิงเลยจ้า
มึงจัดการศพดีๆนะเว้ยแล้วส่งหลักฐานให้กูด้วย
มีใครบางคนอยากให้มึงตายห้ามให้ใครเห็นมึงเด็ดขาดมึงช่วยกูไว้ทำไมวะ
ช่วยด้วย
อยู่ซ่อนตัวกูที่นี่ไปก่อนไม่งั้นเราสองคนจะโดนตามล่า
เฮ้ยเจ็บเลยเว้ยเจ็บก็อย่าดิ้นดิปล่อยกู
กลับมาแล้วจ้า
Oh my god, Ohm.
เดี๋ยวรอข้างล่างนะ
ไอ้แม่นไม่ใช่อย่างนั้น
ช่วยให้ความร่วมมือด้วยกุดไนท์ว่ะช่วยด้วยครับช่วยด้วย
พ่อช่วยด้วยครับช่วยด้วย
โอเคไม่มีอะไรนอนละเมอกูต้องกล่อมมึงนอนทุกคืนเลยใช่ไหมเนี่ยชีวิตกูถึงจะสงบมึงแม่งเป็นโจรที่ห่วยที่สุดตั้งแต่กูเคยเจอมาเลยนะ ผมเพิ่งไปใส่เครื่องกระตุ้นหัวใจมาแล้วพวกค่ารักษานี่พี่มินจัดการหมดเลยพี่ว่ารับจ้างลักพาตัวกูอะพอน้องมึงป่วยใช่ป่ะงั้นถ้ากูจ้างมึงเรียกค่าถ่ายตัวกูจากพ่อกูอะแล้วเงินทั้งหมดอะมึงเก็บเอาไว้เลยไม่รู้ว่ามันทำแบบนั้นไปทำไมมึงนะเอาตัวมึงรอดก็พอแล้วป่ะ
Oh my god, he's in this too. Title.
พอแล้วเฮ้ยคิวอย่าไปวะ
วงการนี้
Oh my
ถ้านายเข้า
god,
มาแล้ว
he's
นาย
in
ออก
this as
ไปไม่ได้หรอก
well.
กูเข้าใจนะว่าทำไมกูต้องอยู่คนเดียวตายคนเดียวเกิดเป็นลูกชายฮีโร่อะมันก็เจออะไรแบบนี้แหละ
พ่อช่วยผมด้วย
ไม่มีใครควรเอาชีวิตมาเสี่ยงกับกู
Oh my god. Ohm is such a good actor.
กูปล่อยมึงไปไม่ได้กูจะอยู่ข้างๆมึงกูจะไม่ให้มึงนอนฝันไรอีกแล้วให้เป็นคำสัญญา
Oh my.
มึงทำแบบเนี้ยต่อไปกูเองแหละที่จะซวยคิวไปทำไมมึงยังปกป้องกูขนาดนี้วะกูแค่อยากอยู่กับมึงไปไหนไม่ได้แล้วนะที่เพื่อจำความรู้สึกตอนกูมีความสุขได้แล้วต้องรู้กับมึง
Oh my god. He just ate him. oh, okay. The 6th of September, so I do have time. That's good. I have time to finish what... Oh, wait. Oh, no. So it's going to be on GMMTV, so it's going to be on here. But it's also, like, you can rewatch it on Netflix. I wonder if that's here as well, because, like, in England, they usually don't do... they don't... I think the first place they kind of go to next is, like, America, after sorting Thai company things out, they go to, like, America. So I feel like in England it probably wouldn't be on Netflix, but I don't know. Either way, I think it'll be cool to watch this, like, to see. Also, it seems like it seems like a lot of these comments aren't toxic, although all of them say Ohm. They don't say anything about Leng, really. Like, there's a few comments that talk about both of them, but mostly it's just about Ohm. So, which is kind of sad, because I really like, you know, it's interesting because, you know, Ohm has been with so many people, and it's only been since he was with, like, you know, Nanan, that obviously Bad Buddy did really well, and that's why people loved him with Nanan. But, like, I mean, they had good chemistry, obviously, but Ohm's had good chemistry with everybody he's worked with. Like, literally, like, he's like First, where First has literally had chemistry with everybody he's been with as well. But it's just when, like, Cao Tung and him, like, paired up that, like, you know, anything actually, I guess, like, people started getting crazy about him, and, like, crazy about them two together. But it's like, you know, they've always had great chemistry with everybody they've been with, and it's just weird that people have only just kind of realized that they have, like, it's not even the fact that they have good chemistry with the partner, they've had good chemistry with everybody they've been with. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why it annoys me so much when people only focus on the partner that they're kind of, like, obsessed with. Like, they should realize that all of the people that this person has worked with have always been amazing. Do you know what I mean? Because he's been with, like, Singto, he's been with First, obviously he's been with Nanan. I don't know, it's just like kind of annoying that, you know, people forget about those ones, I guess. I don't know what it is, but because he really did a good job with Nanan. He did a good job with Singto, he did a good job with First, and he's gonna do a good job with Leng. Like, you can already see in the trailer, they already, you know, they're doing the acting, they look great, and, like, all the other people, it seems like there's no girls apart from that woman who was, like, standing on Ohm's head. Like, she seemed like she was the only girl, so that's interesting, because I guess it makes sense that there'd be no girls, but I was assuming that at least one of them would have a sister. Oh wait, did Ohm come in with a girl, or did, like, the other Ohm, you know, like the Ohm that's with Mark in a new show, that Ohm? There's two Ohms, so it's difficult to, you know which one I'm talking about, but I don't know, like, I don't know if that was a girl. I better check, actually, because I don't want to be wrong. It could have been a boy. I've got to look. Oh yeah, it was a girl. So he does come in with a girl, so I don't know if that's, like, his sister or what, but I'm assuming that the both of the Ohms are brothers, and then that may be either this Ohm's, like, friend or girlfriend, you know, like, not the main Ohm, not, like, you know. It's so difficult to, you know, figure out which one is which in my head, like, to understand which one I'm talking about. But, like, hopefully you'll get that, because I kind of explained it well, but, you know, we don't know. Anyway, this was a good trailer, though. I think it showed everything that it should without showing everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously we know what it's about, but we also don't actually know what's really going to happen in the story. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it's good, because it looks very different to a lot of the ones. Like, I always love the ones that are, like, more, I don't know, like, sometimes we have ones that are like Not Me. Like, Not Me is one of my favorite BLs to date. Like, it's still one of my favorites, and it's like, you know, it's got, like, the chemistry really well, it's got, like, the storyline really well, although some parts of it, you know, go off a bit weird sometimes, but, like, overall that whole story is great. And I do appreciate the entire thing being more realistic, but also still being, like, a story. And I love that, you know, aspect. Like I'm watching somebody rewatch it, kind of thing. Like, they're reacting to it, and I'm rewatching it. Do you know what I mean? So it's their first time watching it, and I'm, like, watching them react to it. It's kind of fun. So, because there's obviously parts that there's loads of parts that I haven't seen of it since, because a lot of the time I just watch Danyok moments, but that's another thing, that's a different story. But my thing is I love the ones that are like the vibes of like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like rugged, I guess, like not cute, do you know what I mean? Because a lot of like the university school ones are really cute, and they have like they go to like a school or like a uni, even in Not Me, but like it's not really part of the storyline. Like we learn things from there, but we also don't really need to be there a lot, do you know what I mean? Like it's not like our whole lives are there. Like I also loved We Are, and that one is very much like everyone's at school, everyone's, you know, going to college and stuff like that, and obviously the storyline is in the college, but it's also, you know, outside in the world as well. Like they do a lot of things in We Are, so it's never really boring. But in a lot of those shows that are like school, that they get so boring after a while because it's just always the same, like they do the same things. So that's one of the reasons why Perfect 10, I think it's called the Perfect 10, right? But that one really intrigued me just because of Perth and Chimon, and now it's Perth and Santa, and I'm still living for it. But I literally don't care about, I never watched the Cherry Magic like Thai remake, so obviously I know that the side couple is like the third couple in the Perfect 10 Liners thing, but I also don't I don't really care for Force and Buck as like a couple. They really are just like besties to me rather than an actual couple. Like they just don't have, like they have chemistry for sure, but like I don't like watching them like kiss and stuff, I guess. I don't know, I don't like them being intimate. I don't know what it is, but like it's just, it like it's not awkward to, I don't know if it's awkward for them or not, but I can just feel like, it just feels like if it was me, I would be so awkward with my friend. If that was, you know, if I had to kiss my friend that I've known for that long, that's the problem. Like I put myself into situations that, and then it's just like, it ruins it for me. So I wish nobody had told me that they were like lifelong friends, because it ruined it for me. Like, oh, I mean, even before that, they weren't really my favourite couple anyway, so I don't really mind, but it's just annoying when they're a main couple in shows, and I just don't really want to see them, because I think Perfect 10 Liners, it's like three different couples, right? I think it's like 3 different stories, so I can just literally miss out the Force book one maybe, and then just like watch the other 2, or maybe just I'll watch Perth and Santa's one. I don't know, I guess we'll see, because it depends. Like maybe I'll watch all of them, but you always have your favourite anyway. It kind of reminds me of the End of Love series, where there were like 3 different End of Loves, and my favourite was the last one. And it was with Ben's, I think, and somebody else, and I forgot his name, but and then the second one was Love Mechanics, which actually got turned into an actual show, but the other 2 didn't get changed to like real shows, because Love Mechanics was people's favourite, so it's the only one that actually got a show, which to me was honestly really annoying, because it wasn't my favourite. It was definitely the last one was my favourite, but they were like twins or something in the last one, and like one of the twins liked a guy, and he also liked the twin, but he didn't know which twin was which, or maybe he did. I forgot honestly the storyline, but it was my favourite back when it was, you know, done. I think it was like 2019 or something, so it's a while ago. That's why I don't remember it fully, but I remember loving them at that time. Sometimes I do go back to shows, you know, watch people react to them, because there are a lot of reaction channels that have been around for ages. Like I remember the first show I ever watched was Love by Chance, and it was literally like, I wasn't even watching the actual show. I was like watching people react to it, and I don't know, it's just so good. Like I loved watching people react to it, and then I watched it by myself. Like I watched the first episode, a reaction, who was Alex. I think his name is Alex, like with a Y and not an E. But I've watched him since. Like basically I've watched a lot of reactions from him, and it's honestly so cool to see how many like reactions he's done, and I just wish at the time I'd started reacting, because it would have been so much fun if I I was at college at the time, so I didn't really have a lot of time to actually react, but like it took me so long to finally actually start reacting to stuff. And if I had started reacting back then, I would be like one of the, like, I guess BL reactors, you know what I mean? Like I would have been more, I guess, not known, but like I would have been in that time period where people were starting to react to BLs. Do you know what I mean? So I may have fizzled out, I guess. I don't really know, but I don't know. It would have been so much cooler to like have been able to watch so many of my favorite shows, like react to them, and then like remember what I thought about them. You know, because I can do that now. Like I've watched like 4, I think, series on this channel. One of them being a GL, I think the other 3 being like BLs. And I just wish I could have done it for so many of my actual favorites. Like if I had, I tried to start when Not Me came out. I watched episode 7 on my channel, and then I ended up not being able to do it because I didn't realize that you could like get your stuff unblocked by GMMTV. I never knew that until I found a channel on here that gave me like the thing that you could like unblock it with, and it just sucks. Like I wish I would have known back then, like, you know, so that I could have actually unblocked it myself, and then like actually put up the videos and stuff. Like it would have been so much better for me if I could have actually done that. I don't know, but at least I found a nice YouTuber who told me about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've been talking for so long about all this stuff, but I really like this show and I will definitely watch it. You know, if people want me to watch it, I definitely will. But there's not very many people on oh my god, no, what's the name of this show? Oh, My Love Mix Up. There's not many people watching my reactions. There's like 37 people. Like I've got like 37 views on both videos or something. Like, so there's not very many views. Like I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it, because honestly maybe I'll just watch the show myself, because it's kind of annoying that nobody's watching it. But I don't know, we'll see. I think I probably will just carry on, just because I'm just like, you know, that type of person that's just gonna keep on going. But I'll probably react to like 3 or 4 episodes tomorrow and then put them up occasionally, and we'll see. But anyway, just if you've actually got all the sway in, please just tell me if you are watching my love mix up reactions or not. And if you don't care, you know, that's fine too. But okay, goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.